Hey everybody, welcome to Neurodivergent Gaming. I'm your host, Tailgate Coolie Cat Meow, and you know what we got going on over here? High scores and low dopamine. Let's go! And today we're going to play some Klondike on my iPad. And so, let's go! I haven't played in a while, so I have a lot of resources that are ready, and I don't remember what I was working on when I ordered the resources. So just gonna pick all these up. I'm not gonna play that mini game just yet. Gotta kind of see where I'm at with everything before I play mini game. And all these cows, after you collect milk from them for a few times, then they turn golden, and then they have little treasure chests. You click the treasure chest and your cow goes away. You have to buy new cows, but you get prizes. And we'll harvest these crops. And come over here to the order board, and we can see what people want to purchase over here on the right. Then this one, they just need some eggs because we've already got the pumpkin and the butter. So let's... we don't have any more eggs right now. We could get some more chickens though. Let's see what kind of crops we need, if any of them need crops. So we'll know what to plant. This one needs sugarcane, and this one needs cotton. So let's see if we can get those planted. The sugarcane has to go into the greenhouse. The cotton has to go into the greenhouse. And these that aren't in the greenhouse, I'm just going to go ahead and plant some wheat because we don't know what we'll need right now. Now let's play this mini game here. This is the sweets shop. And you play these mini games, and it's kind of a matching. You get 150 moves, and then based on all the different matches that you make, you get these little prizes over here. So it's kind of like the game 2048, I think is the name of it, where you just slide left and right, and then everything goes the direction that you slide, and you can make matches doing that. So we'll see. Hopefully we could get to a chocolate cake before our moves run out. And that'll get us a good prize. And a lot of the prizes are energy, and we want lots of energy. We'll do some stuff with that energy in a minute here. I always try to either go left and up or right and down, something like that, so I'm making the same movements basically over and over, and it kind of gives them time to build up, I think. So everything will build up on the right side or the left side, because it obviously has to be lined up so that you can get the right things to merge. Down to 85 moves now. So we got one of those chocolate cakes that'll give us 15 with the stuff on top. Maybe it's a jello mold, and that'll give us 15 energy when we get out of here if we depending on how much we get, because we'll get for everything. So like if we have a chocolate cake and one of these, I guess that's the jello mold before it's molded with the little yellowy golden around it there at the top, the second one from the right. Then you get your 50 stars, and you know, your for everything that's on the board you get one of them. So $51 moves left. We might be able to get 2 chocolate cakes out of this. That will be good. We want as much energy as possible. And this game locks, but it unlocks after a certain amount of time. So you can play it multiple times in a day, but you have to kind of wait between playing for it to get its charge back up. $14 moves left. I'm getting a little scared now. I'm wanting to get some real good prizes, and I'm not thinking I made the best choices for that. Oh, 0 moves left. I could have gotten one more of those chocolate cakes with the fruit topping. I've had just one more move left. I don't want to do the additional moves though. I'll just take the prize that I get. And so you see how everything that I got turned into a reward. So that left me with 32 extra energy and 45 stars. And the stars go to this up here. You collect your XP and it moves you up in the rankings. Right now I'm on a level 16. And then the energy is here. I have 1,614 energy, which is quite a lot. So we like that. Down here in this blue present here on the bottom, that gives you some of your rewards as well. And I've gotten a few prizes that I'm going to place. When you place something, you can move it all around the board wherever you want it to, and then you'll put the green check mark to place it there. It looks like I have a few prizes to select, and we'll open these in just a minute. And a bus stop. I have started a bus stop. When you start a building, it makes it like this, where it's just the lumber, and you can put it anywhere in your little village that you'd like to. And then you'll work to, I'm just going to put it here for now, you'll work to do different tasks to unlock it. So let's see if we can get the rest of these prizes. And yeah, so that's all of those. So let's go ahead and open these. You just tap on it to open. This gives us a bunch of hammers and saws and trowels. So we can use those to make some of our orders, some of the things we have to order. This one looks like it gave us a bunch of coal and energy. Again, the coal is used to make some of our products. We got some iron and some chocolate bars. The chocolate bars and candy and some fire and cream and water and flour. Lots of good stuff in that one. We'll open this little pink one here. We got a lot of energy and some coal and gold and more energy. So we're really racking up on the energy, and I think those are plums. And then we'll open this red one and see what we have. This is a bunch of honeycomb, and then some ice and some gears and seeds and tickets and ship wheels. So it's kind of a wide array of prizes there. So what happens is we have, let's see what mail we have. Okay. We have people that work in our village here. So we have a total of 32 workers right now, and none of them are assigned to any tasks. This apartment holds 8 workers. This house with an attic holds 5 workers. And then we have these cabins over here that hold 3 each. We have some tents that hold 2 each. And so you'll have to build cabins and tents and apartments and things like this to have a place for your workers to live. And that's how we get up to 32 workers. And then we'll assign the workers different tasks to do. And so you see here I picked up my eggs from the chicken coop, and then that was the last one that I could pick up from them. So they turned gold and gave me a chest to open. So I'm going to open both of those, and it gave me a little bit of candy. So now we're completely out of chickens and completely out of cows. So this is our goals that we can do. So we can click on there and see what they want us to do. But what I meant to click was this one over here. Nope. As we make progress in these, we got 50 more energy there for that. We have little tasks to do. So if we spend 300 energy, then we'll get some rewards down here. Any logs, place animals, which we're about to do, and place feeders. So that gives us some little prizes as well. So we go over here to the shop. That's this cash register down here in the bottom left. And we want to click on we got the tabs that say new, and then there's animals, factories, fencing, and then housing are what these tabs are for the shop. So we're going to click on the animals. Now, the higher level you are, the more animals that you're allowed to place. And so because I'm level 16, I can place up to 10 cows and up to 7 chickens. And then you'll see how much each of them cost. It's $200 per chicken. So I'm going to put a chicken there. And again, you just drag it and drop it where you want it. And then you hit the green check mark to say, yep, that's where I want it. And I think I'm going to go ahead and max out on the chickens and the cows. You can drag them around, place them where you want them. And let's place some cows. Let's scoot this guy over. Don't want them all standing on top of each other. They will kind of wander around a little bit. And they kind of stay in the same area, but they'll mosey. See, those cows are moseying. So we got our maximum for those. It looks like our wheat is ready. The wheat grows really fast, so if you just tap on it once, the sickle pops up and we can harvest it. I'm going to go ahead and do some more wheat. And you just tap on the soil and then select what you want to grow there and drag and drop it. And come over here. And if we click on the barn, this is at the top here, right below barn, it says 1 of 1. So this is saying that we are requiring 1 worker for any task that we assign to the barn, and there is 1 worker available. So that's why there's a 1 on each side. Remember, we have 32 workers. And the chicken feed, it feeds the chickens, obviously. The hay and water helps us make things. This one isn't unlocked yet. It's for sheep. That's going to be available at level 17, so I have to work my way up to that. On the left side of the screen, you'll see what it takes to make those. So to make a chicken feeder, we're going to need 9 of these beans over here, and we have 31. So there's 31 available. We'll need 9 of them. And then we have 4 slots across the top, so we can assign up to 4 food items for feeding these animals. For the hay, we'll need some wheat and some grass cuttings. And then the water doesn't water the animals. We use it for other tasks, but it requires ice and fire. I have a whole lot of ice there. And you can sell.
Don't forget to like and subscribe if you feel like it. That's the hit. Catch you next time. Bye.